Now, you might be wondering, why am I wearing this hat? We'll get to that in a second, but he is known to create some big smiles in our community. Dr. Michael Thurman with Thurman Orthodontics is now putting smiles on the faces of local veterans. Dr. Thurman joining us now with more on an initiative to help heroes and telling us how you guys can help out too. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us. Yeah, we created this merchandise and it was specifically sort of American theme branded, and we sold it in our office to our patients with all the proceeds going to the local wounded heroes. So it's an amazing organization that helps our local vets acclimate back into society when they come back from Afghanistan and Iraq. And it's just been a pleasure to support them.
And I have this hat on right now. I like this hat. This is great. How did you come up with some of the designs?
You know, we just got a design team together, some graphic design, you know, so some of our team members that are savvy with graphic design and helped design this, and then we had them printed, and it was a huge hit with our patients.
I love it, and hashtag smiles made. So why the Wounded Heroes Fund? Because, I mean, you could do anything, you know, so why did you choose the Wounded Heroes Fund?
Myself, both my grandparents served, my grandfather served, and yeah, well, just thank them, but I'm very proud of that, and us as an organization felt very strongly that we wanted to support our vets, and there's no greater organization that we have more respect for. So it was just a pleasure for us to be able to raise some money and help those vets out.
So when you approached the Wounded Heroes Fund and told them you wanted to do this, were they just like completely on board?
Yeah, they were thrilled. And the president of the organization is actually a patient of ours. And so we got in touch with him through that. And it's just, they have a top-notch organization. So.
Oh, awesome. So you're selling, so you sell hats, you sell t-shirts. So here's a look at some video of your team. What are you guys doing out there?
That was the day, the salute to our local vets, where we went out. That was their big day, where we presented the check to them. We had some goodie bags for all the vets out there, and just had a great time.
Oh, that's awesome! And that's over the fairgrounds. It
Yeah, it was at the fairgrounds. It was November 7th, and we were able to raise, you know, almost $2,000 and present the check to Jason that day.
Wow! So you raised almost $2,000. How long did that take?
It took just under a year.
Wow.
Yeah, we're going to keep it going this year, and hopefully our goal is to at least double that. So
the goal is double. And are you going to do anything else as far as the Wounded Heroes Fund? Are you guys planning on doing anything else fundraising wise with them?
I think we'll expand the merchandise we're offering. So we have beanies, we have hats, we have hoodies, we have sweaters, we have a bunch of stuff that's coming out this year, and hopefully that'll take off.
Have you ever thought about putting braces on some of the you know, veterans or anything?
I'd be more than happy to do that.
Sorry, not trying to volunteer your services here. Dr. Thurman says free braces for everyone. I'm just kidding.
I would actually personally love to do that, and if there was a local vet that would help their life, I mean, there would be no question that we would do that at no charge for them.
Well, when you do that, you call me, because I want you to come back in, and I want to be in the office when you're doing that.
We'd love to.
So, so other than, well, here on your screen, you could see benefiting the Wounded Heroes Fund. If you want more info, you can call Thurman Orthodontics 395-0698 and get that information. And you don't have to be a patient. You can just come in and buy some of the merchandise, right?
100%. Yep.
That's awesome. So what else are you guys doing in the community? I know there's some other community things you're getting involved in.
We just teamed up with the Bakersfield Burrito Project. We're pretty excited about this moving forward. So every new patient that starts braces or Invisalign in 2018 is going to be able to feed 6 homeless people. So we're really excited about that. We're just getting it going, and we're going to implement that the first of the year.
That's amazing. So why are you doing all these community things?
It's something that you know, myself and my whole team, it's something that we get a lot of happiness and joy out of, to support our local community that's been so good to us, and it really just feels good to give back.
I love it. I love it.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
You're doing great things. So Thurman Orthodontics, and you guys are over on Callaway, right? Callaway and Brimhall?
Callaway and Brimhall.
Callaway and Brimhall. So hop in there. If you're not a patient, that's okay. Go in. You could support the Wounded Heroes Fund by going there and buying some of this merchandise. Thank you for all you do, Dr. Thurman.
Thanks for having me on. I really appreciate it.
All right. Health